rolling now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to introduce Bill Babcock. He has been a champion for Chollas Creek, based out of his home in a trailer park down off of Leisureland. And it's the 47th Street location on Chollas Creek in that segment that he's been taking care of for, I'm going to say, about 8 years now. And because he's there, the ranger comes every month on the 4th Saturday of the month and meets him where they want to do a work party, usually off of 47th and Fairmount, at the bottom of the hill of 47th and Fairmount. They meet there, and they've been restoring the habitats along the creek. Twice a year, I Love a Clean San Diego has the Coastal Cleanup Day and the Creek to Bay Cleanup. By the way, the Coastal Cleanup Day this year is September 15, and Bill will be hosting a site right up here on like 54th Street, where we're going to do some cleanup and get rid of some of the castor bean and the weeds here. Good. So that's what's happening September 15, 9 a.m. right here. You can find out more on the I Love a Clean San Diego website for specific directions. But this is the kind of thing that he's been doing for years. And right now we're going to bring what is called canyon enhancement planning to Bill's segment of Chollas Creek, starting up here in City Heights. What does that mean? We're going to map the existing conditions in the creek corridor. We're going to put the map in front of stakeholders like the Open Space Division and all of the city departments that have infrastructure in here. We're going to sit down with them and the community, all of you that are interested in seeing a beautiful open space park here and a trail and the kind of thing that we're talking about, importing Mission Trails to City Heights. Those of you who are interested in that kind of thing could get involved in those stakeholder workshops and help plan what is going to ultimately be a successful restoration for this creek. And with a plan, we can go after funding. In City Heights, we have a plan for 4 canyons: Manzanita, Swan, 47th Street, and Hollywood Canyons. And we did it. We had the maps, we had the stakeholder meetings, and we had advanced the planning phases so far that we were eligible for a project grant from the state of California, Prop 84 funds. The Strategic Growth Council awarded us $365,000 to restore 14 acres of habitat in these 4 canyons and build a trail system that will make it convenient to access those canyons. So, canyon enhancement planning, thank you very much. I think that's worthy of a, you know, it works. Canyon enhancement planning works. Building friends groups for canyons, for sustainable stewardship of the canyons. The system does work. We've shown it works. And we just want you all to take a role in it, play a part. Even if it's just showing up once a month on a Saturday morning, meeting Bill and helping the ranger take care of this. We're going to start removing invasive plant species and planting native plant species. We're thrilled to have all of our staff. Keith.
I just want to say your work is amazing. I'm in the Urban Studies and Planning program at UCSD, and one of the things that we're doing that relates to Chollas Creek is we're doing an inventory of all the vacant lots in southeastern San Diego for their site suitability as community gardens. And so we want to look at the prospect of doing bioswales as a way of easing the burden of stormwater flow into the canyons. So I'm delighted to be here, and I'm just amazed at your presentation. It's great.
Thank you very much. There are many, many solutions to the stormwater issue. We need to reduce the amount of water flowing through our canyons so it's not so erosive. Really appreciate whatever we can do to get a handle on that problem and reduce the pollutants reaching our coastal waters. Right. We have sunscreen. Oh, yes. Yes.
Well, just along that line, I want to introduce myself. I work with the California Center for Sustainable Energy, and I manage a San Diego County tree map. And trees are a really good way to help manage stormwater. So if anybody's interested, I have little cards on the San Diego County tree map, because we also have a state grant to track all the trees in the county, and it's all crowdsourced, and so everybody can enter any tree in your yard, your school, your backyard, your alley, your canyon, your park, and we eventually hope to get every tree in the county mapped.
Okay, could you say your name again?
Robin Rivet.
Oh, it's running now? Okay. Okay, Bill has a few things to say.
Okay, this is a wetland, and there used to be a homeless encampments, but they used to get rid of them. So a lot of homeless encampments outside of the Fairmont Bridge now. But it used to be trail on that side, but at least it's grown over, which I'm glad, because this is all no nesting area. The big threat is development. They wanted to put 7 homes on the hillside, and with the help of Sierra Club, and we fought against that. And the threat is there along that for sale signs there. So we need to get the city either land swap. We've been trying to. I hope a new government will do that. Or maybe other option, maybe if Auburn Society wanted to purchase that and make a bird sanctuary, that could be another good idea too. So that's what I can say about that.
Okay, yeah. We also talk about the path that we just walked on and how you were able to restore it, Bill.
Oh yes, we did. We keep lopping with on 4th Saturday we do trail lopping there too. So we did that, and
what kind of weeds have you been fighting?
well, we got rid of all the castor beans, the rundles. We moved all the rundles out of there, and we cut down the Brazilian pepper tree. So these are all gone now. So
it's looking really healthy over there now.
Yeah, it is now. So that made a lot of difference now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
been doing this for about.
There's still annuals we have fight like these Corinthians and mustard plants. So those we still have to get after those.
All right, Bill. Thank you for all your work for the Chollas Creek here at the 47th Street location. You're a wonderful advocate and a protector of your natural environment. Thank you, Bill. Bill Babcock, everybody. A little round of applause.
And I started friends at Chollas Creek, so you just go chollascreek.org if you want to look at that too.
There you go.
And anybody wants to sign up, and I'll put them on the email list. So.
All right. Okay. Nice work, Bill. Thank you.
Bill, could you describe the area where your group meets every Saturday?
Okay, it could be 2 areas. And either we meet right here at this gate, or we meet from Salter Place. So it depends here. So those are 2 areas, but it won't be updated on the Friends of Chollas Creek events. So you go to chollascreek.org and then click on the events, and then I'll have it updated.